Hi y'all, welcome to another video. I'm making cookies today. I'm probably either gonna make confetti or biscuit cookies, but it normally doesn't take me long. Right now it's like 11:30, so I'll probably be done by 12. I have to drizzle the cookies and everything, including decorating them in the morning. I'm gonna wake up to package them up. But right now I'm just gonna be making the cookies, so y'all are gonna come along with me. Preheating my oven to 350. I'm gonna grab a bowl and all my ingredients and get them together so that I can start making the cookies. I have all my ingredients. I have Pillsbury's Moist Supreme white cake mix. I have just regular brand white cream moist, so just white chocolate chips. I have my food coloring. I have sprinkles. I have the covered animal crackers. I have my vegetable oil. I have my all-purpose flour. And then you're gonna need a 1/3 cup. You're gonna need a tablespoon. And then, well, I use gloves, so I never really need like a mixer. But if you don't have gloves, then I would suggest getting a mixer so you're not touching everything. And then I would suggest actually getting gloves or just washing your hands in between so that when you have to put everything on baking dish and everything, you're not like, I don't know, touching everything with like dirty hands. But right now my oven is still preheating, so 157. So I'm about to start off with my cake mix. I don't follow the instructions on the back. I follow my own instructions. So that's like some little doctored up. It's not like the same exact thing as me just like basically just giving out cake mix. I don't know. I'm just giving out cake in the form of like a cookie. I just use the cake mix because it's more convenient. But start off with the entire bag of cake mix. I can't wait to get my nails done. I get paid in 3 days, 4 days, so I'll probably need to get my nails done. But right now I'm nailless. So I need 1 tablespoon of flour. Is it 1 or 2? It's 1 tablespoon of flour, and then no, it's 2 tablespoons of flour, 1/3 of oil, and then 2 eggs. Oh, I forgot you need eggs. But yeah, I try to clean up as I'm going along. But the first thing I do is I put the flour in with the cake mix. I mix those around so I have my dry ingredients. And I'm gonna go grab my eggs so that I can put my wet ingredients in. I have my eggs. I use brown eggs, but any type of eggs will work. I just preferably use brown eggs because I still use them for the house. And I don't know, I don't really like white eggs. So that's 1 egg. Here's the second egg. Oh, and I washed my hands before I started. So here's the second egg. Okay, and I'm gonna go wash my hands on. Got time for my vegetable oil, the 1/3 cup. That goes in. I'll put these in the sink. Okay, next step is basically my add-on. So what I'm gonna do, which I normally don't do, because normally I get confetti cake mix, but I didn't get confetti cake mix this time, so, and I don't have enough sprinkles. Should just dab it in there. Okay, added a little bit of pink food coloring. Now I get my gloves. I'll put a little bit of sprinkles in there. It's just I want enough sprinkles here to put it on the top. Okay. There you go. Grab my gloves. My second glove. Usually I would tie my hair up if I have like loose hair, but to have braids and I'm gonna keeping it out of the way. But what you call it? I posted my other video. I don't know if I'm gonna post this when I'm gonna post this video, but I posted my other video, me making breakfast. Lately I've just been, I don't know, my life hasn't been pretty eventful, so nothing much to post. But I'm trying my best to stay consistent with posting. My batter's turning pink. I thought it'd be like a marble effect. Oopsies. Oh well, it'll be cute. I'm gonna stop to add in. I usually do half a bag of the white morsels. Okay, I have my cake mix done. Now I have half a bag of the white chocolate chips left for my drizzle. I'm gonna put these away, and I have my sprinkles for the top, and then I have these for the top. I'm about to section them out on a baking tray and pop them in the oven. I usually do a couple different like batches because this is enough for like 2 batches. So I'll do one of like, I normally have enough for like 9 cookies. So I'll do one of like 6 and one of 3. Okay, my baking tray. Put my gloves on and section them out. Okay. I do like fairly big cookies. Sometimes I do them smaller, but usually my cookies are pretty big. Okay, I do like a ball like that big, and then I get it and I like smush it, and I can go pretty flat. And I'll try to get them in like a circle. Put it on the baking tray. And then I grab another one. School has been honestly kicking my ass. It's actually really hard. I don't know, like basically I have finals coming up and everything. So it's just like a lot going on. I don't know. It's just, I'm trying my best to breathe. I'm trying my best to get through it, but it's like super hard, and I've had like, now I'm just scared of failing, and I don't have to like repeat any classes or anything. I've never had to, and I don't want this to be the year I do. So it's like, I don't know. I've been staying after for like tutoring. I've stayed after for tutoring. I've tried my best to like do all the practice exams they've given us, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard to stay optimistic on doing practice exams and I'm getting like a 70 or like an 80 on them, and it's like I'm not sure how much I need to pass my final exams because they're all different. Like there's a different number for each exam. So like say one exam has 50 questions, I can actually not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's a lot more of them that I can like not get correct. But as to like me having a final that only has like 20 questions on it, there's only so many of them I can get wrong before I fail the entire final. So it's like, I don't know. And then it's like, so basically if I had a final that has 20 questions on it, I can only get just about 5 questions wrong before I actually like, I don't know, I'm just like passing, and I'm not like pass the dance, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I just really want to get good grades in my finals. And it's always like the one time a year I start stressing really bad, and I start feeling really bad emotionally and mentally. And I've been trying my best not to let that happen this year, but it's like I can already feel it happening, and then it's like, yeah. But I have my 6 cookies on the tray. I'm about to put them in the oven, and I set a timer for 11 minutes. I don't know, it's just like school has been like weighing on me really hard lately, and I'm trying my best, like, I don't know, not to let it get to me, because I know the more I let it get to me, the more I'm getting more affected by it. But it's like super duper hard when this is like, also, if I feel my finals also percentage my grade, so if I feel that, I might like potentially fail the class in general. So it's like, it's just like a lot weighing down on me right now, and I'm trying my best like to balance it all out, especially with social media. Then it's just like, I don't know, it's a lot, especially with me trying to grow my platform and me trying to grow in general. It's just like a lot to deal with. And I know I've made it very far. Like, I only have like 1,000 followers on TikTok. I have like 1,000 followers on Instagram, and then on YouTube I don't have that many followers. So it's like I'm trying to like grow in all of those, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I started too late when everybody else is trying to do the same thing, and then it's like I don't know, I get really discouraged about it. But then I remember that it's just there's gonna be certain bumps in the road that I have to get through, and at one point I'll be there and I'll look back on this and I'll be like, well, I mean, you made it somewhere, so you did something. And I feel like I'm doing something right because I'm gaining followers and I'm doing things correctly. Like, I feel like I'm doing something right. But it's just like, it's hard to see that when there's like little progress happening. Like, there's here and there little things that are like pushing me forward. And it's just like I'm waiting for the big push instead of like the little baby steps that are coming along. So I don't know. I feel like I'm almost like really, really yapping right now, but I'm like trying to, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are here to listen to me talk, so I might as well talk about things that are bothering me too. I just want to be honest and like open. So yeah, but it's just school and everything has been a lot, and I'm trying to push through it. So yeah, I'll be back when this set of cookies is out of the oven. Okay, y'all, the cookies are done. I'm about to take them out the oven. I don't know. That's my data for y'all for getting a little emotional. Just been having a rough day, and I don't know. Just felt like I needed somebody to talk to, and y'all were watching my videos in the first place, so but like y'all would be up to listen. I don't know, it's just like school has been a lot though, and it's just like I feel like it's taking a toll on me, but I gotta push through, gotta get through it. I'm almost there. Not really, but I'm almost there. Okay, whatever. But I need to get through this. Summer's almost here. Summer's almost here. Summer's almost here. Whew, summer's almost here. I just gotta breathe. Summer's almost here. Like, if I think about summer, like, I can think about the palm trees, the ocean breeze, on the balcony. I don't know, like, I have a trip in May for Memorial Weekend. I'm going to Virginia Beach. I wouldn't call it a trip, but it's just a short little thing. Virginia Beach from where I am is like 4 hours, so it's a little something. But I'm just going for a couple of days, coming back, and then I'm going to North Carolina. I have an internship there, but I'm not going for the internship at first. At first, I'm going for something else, and then I'm going for my internship in June. So May, I'm going to Virginia Beach, North Carolina, and then June, I'm also going back to North Carolina. I'm gonna do something for my birthday again. I'm just not sure where I want to go. I gotta think of places I want to go, but I'm not sure yet. Gotta figure some things out. I just want to get through the school year. I really just want to get through the school year. Like, it's all I want. All I want. All I want. All I want. Like, I'm just like, school has me pooped. I got to make 8 cookies. So I'm about to set these in the oven, and I'll be back when it's time for me to drizzle and decorate the cookie. Okay, I'm about to get these cookies out of the oven. I'm gonna decorate them the same way I always decorate them. I always do the drizzle, a little sprinkle of sprinkles, and then I do the animal crackers on top. They're all decently sized. Like, I don't know. I try not to keep them too small, because they're like $3 a piece. So, try to make them as big as possible. A lot of people did not know I was still in school. I don't know what you guys thought this was. But yeah. I need something to melt my chocolate in. I love these little Tupperware bowls. This is what I normally use to melt all my chocolate in. So I'm gonna put the rest of the white chocolate pieces I have in here. The rest of the white chocolate, and then I'm gonna put some coconut oil in here. Coconut water. Bro, that trim song, like, overly, bro, she just take that off the net now. But I also feel like I don't know, she's just expressing herself, playing around. I don't know, I think it's all about what music is, just playing around, just saying shit. And I feel like she's doing it and expressing herself, and everybody just laughing at her. I laughed a little bit too, but still, like, no, they're overly clowning her, and I feel like that's not necessary. Like, music is the way to express yourself and just play around, and they're clowning her. So I don't feel it's needed. I put it in the microwave for 1:30 seconds. And I use a cup to put my Ziploc bag in so that I can set up the drizzle thing. And then I drizzle them. And that's pretty much it. And I decorate them. But yeah. I'll be back. Okay, the best way I can explain, like, the cup and the Ziploc thing is I open up the Ziploc, I pick one end, I put it inside of the cup. So, like, I took my one end, I put it inside of the cup, and I, like, set it around the cup. And then now I put everything in here, and it just be, like, a piping tip. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't know. Everybody was asking me, like, how I do that, but it's not really hard. I'm gonna mix up my chocolate. I don't really like white chocolate by itself, but like when it's like in these cookies, it's really good. Hot, 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 hot. Ow. I'm gonna do it with why is it so hot? White chocolate always gets so hot. Sorry, y'all. I need to focus when I'm putting this in here so I don't burn myself or spill chocolate everywhere. Okay. I'm done. Okay. All of my chocolate is in there. And I just take out the thing. And then it's perfectly on one side. And I take this, I twist it up, and I cut the tip. And then I just squeeze out. You won't freaking cut. Hold on. Grabbing my special scissors. Okay. Drizzling my cookies now. I always make sure it's a thick drizzle because I don't know, I feel like it looks cuter with a thick drizzle rather than a thin one. But I also try to make sure I'm not running out of chocolate. I think I have a good amount. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Okay, now it's time for sprinkles. Sprinkles and cookies. I always just put the sprinkles out in my hand. And then I sprinkle them on from there instead of doing it while it's in the thing. Okay, I didn't have that many sprinkles today, so I'm just gonna do a lot of animal crackers on top. I start off with 2 animal crackers per cookie, and then I'm gonna do more if I have extras left over because I don't have that many sprinkles. What cookie did I make when I first? I think I made this exact same flavor. Oopsies. Okay, I only had enough to do 2 per, but yeah. Okay, that is the end of the video. I'm done making cookies. But I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.